Ross. Why does good sex fade, even for couples who continue to love each other as much as ever? Why does good intimacy not guarantee good sex? Can we want what we already have? And what is so important about transgression that makes eroticism so potent? And when we desire, how is that different? And why does sex make babies? And what is this weird hair growing in my private place? And why do my nip-nips feel all swollen when I touch them and it feels like they're getting bigger? Mom says I have to start wearing a training bra so you can't see my nip-nips poking out of my shirt anymore. And why do I get a funny feeling when I see Billy over there playing basketball with Mr. Winthrop? And why is Mr. Winthrop putting his hand on Billy's thigh, even though Billy's mom specifically told him to stay away from Mr. Winthrop? These are just some of the questions that were central to my research for my dissertation at Harvard Law on the nature of erotic desire. So I've traveled the world, and I've conducted many interviews with people who said that they've been experiencing sexual troubles with their romantic partner. So what I have done, what I'm here to do, is analyze the way in which these couples experiencing troubles undergo the exploration of the body. So here's my first interviewee. This is Mr. Skib. And this is his partner, Leroy. And here you could see Mr. Skib trying to make a move on Leroy, but Leroy rejects this move. Why does he do that? Well, according to Mr. Skib, the two used to be very romantically involved and sexually expressive. But now Leroy has been feeling shy and timid in the bedroom. Why is that? Is perhaps little Leroy being unfaithful? Well, in order to understand intimacy, we need to understand the body. So, here's a picture of the human bod. Can anyone here tell me what this is? Okay, this is what we call the phlebis publius. Can anyone here tell me what this is? That's right! Those nip-nips. When I was 38 years old, my mom told me I have to start wearing what is known as a training bra. Why do we have to do this? This is because of a process in the human body known as metamorphosis, where a physical change occurs. I took this picture myself. Now, what we need to do is explore the 7 wonders of metamorphosis. And here's what they are. 1, low-hanging drippus makes the voice deep. Attracts the ladies. 2, boobies squirt red milk if you squeeze them hard enough. 2, scratchy hair grows down by the phlebis. Do not eat. 1, phlebis makes coconut juice and Mr. Skib wears costume. 6, some bitty bees have a stretch flap, may form cheese. 7, if you drink enough Kool-Aid, you can pee it out each month. Girls only. No, not as tasty. 8, ants can do sit-ups too. But here is what I didn't learn at Harvard Law while I was going through for my PhD in sex therapy at Harvard Law. The bean in a woman's phlebis is not edible in only 23% of men and 65% women. Only 60 people yell pleasure screams when they make sex. Daddy told me I was never allowed to. Guess I don't deserve it. Only 10 people in the United States have sexually transmitted diseases. The other 46% say they've never reported living in the United States. And this next one, I just read in the bathroom stall before this lecture. Approximately 100% of people start having sex when their bitties and pish-pish come to the full phlebis state. With that said, you have the power to change the world with your bods. And you don't need big nip-nips or a tight pitch in order to make that change. Each and every one of you, from your head right down to your dribus, have the most powerful device known to man. And do you know what that is? It's your phlebis. You know why? Because without it, we wouldn't be able to build great cities or create cinematic masterpieces or the 16 chapels. And that, my friends, is why you should always clean inside and outside of your no-no parts. Thank you very much.